the baddest characters in Disney and Pixar. Don't even ask, I don't know. Let's just say that I got an odd recommendation, and I do plan on fulfilling it. Why? Because, to be honest, I'm really curious myself. I have never seen a video like this one before. I'm very curious myself. Let's do it.
Moana 2 is coming out, so I thought I would take this opportunity to talk about some of the characters from Disney and Pixar that makes me act up. And as always, all I ask is that you hear me out. So let's go. Here are the baddest Disney and...
Alright guys, I guess you can put in the comments who the baddest Disney and Pixar character... who the most attractive Disney and Pixar character is. Oh good lord almighty, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna rate them all out of 10. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna treat this. I'm gonna rate them all out of 10.
Characters. First, we've got the island from Moana, baby. Her name is Fiti. She's the goddess of life. And she's thick. Let me demonstrate. This is her in island form. This is her head. That's her shoulder. Those are her feet. And that's her hips. You can build a Costco on that thing. Now, hear me out, brother. There is nothing weird about thirsting over an island. We are nature lovers. We are eco-friendly. We are geo-maxing. I know her skin is made of plants and flowers and stuff. But hey, people have been asking me to touch grass. Whoa, I'm about to choke on it. And also, she's bipolar. 1 minute she's nice, 1 minute she's a lava monster. I can fix her sense is already tingling. So yes, Tefiti is a baddie. Now, we can't talk about this.
Hold on. Well, I was on for it until I remembered that, yeah, she can turn into a lava monster. I'm gonna go a solid 5. Yep, I'm gonna go 5, because, no.
And picks up baddies without mentioning the baddies from The Incredibles.
Yeah.
First, we got Mirage. She's the assistant / girlfriend of Syndrome, the bad guy. First of all, she's exotic. She speaks with some kind of European or Central American accent, which somehow makes her hotter. Also, she's so seductive all the time. Every single second she's on screen, I feel like I'm being seduced. Maybe except for this one. She's also super fit, maybe even a bit too fit. This girl could use a big rib eye. But hey, she's also super fit, maybe even a bit too fit. This girl...
This is not fit. This is a dang bobblehead. You remember what I did before? I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. Hold on. This is her. A big frickin' head on a tiny frickin' body. I'm another 5. Jesus.
Girl could use a big rib eye. But hey, she's still very much a baddie. And also, according to her, she's attracted to power, which is the Pixar way of saying she's a gold digger.
4.
But overall, she's not a bad person. When she learned that Syndrome was willing to hurt children, she ended up betraying him and releasing Bob. So she actually has pretty good integrity.
5.
Or maybe she was just looking for an incredible time. Either way, Mirage is the baddie. And of course,
yeah, okay, back to 5 because she likes kids, but see, I'm a guy with power, but I don't like people who make it a big thing. Because we're human beings, we're inherently pretty weak. Just because I'm a good bit more capable than the average human, or an above average human, does not mean that I want somebody who focuses on that. Because if I break my leg or something, then I'm gonna be out regardless of how strong I am in my prime. That's just not...
Of course, we also have the OG herself, Elastigirl. She's the woman who started this whole Pixar mom meme.
8.
Some people say she's overrated, and I used to think so.
8.5.
I remember this
8.5.
and I have to say, she is perfectly rated. She's also stretchy. I don't think I need to explain why that's the sexiest ability of all time. And also, where do I sign up for this job, please?
8.5.
But most important of all, she's a MILF. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it.
Actually, yeah. No, it's not because she's a MILF. I gotta rank her a 7 because she's married. I can't be putting anybody who's married. That's the main reason that I'm reluctant. Cause I can't be putting her up there in the 8.5, 9s, and 10s. She's gotta stay a 7 because she's married. We're not messing with married women, no.
Helen is a certified
Absolutely
bad.
no.
But you know, there's one more Pixar mom who doesn't get as much attention that I would like to mention. I'm talking about the mom from Onward, Laurel Lightfoot, the mom of...
She's single. This one is single, so
The main
she's
characters,
fine.
AKA the MILF elf. Dude, everybody knows
Woo!
elves are hot. And yeah, she's a bit blue, but it doesn't matter what color you are when you're this thick.
She can be an
One
8.
small problem I have with Laurel is that she's a single mom. I'm
She can
just
be
not
8.
sure I'm ready to take on that kind of responsibility. Daddy's home.
Oh, I was about to say, because this stinker, he'll thirst after the married woman, but not the single one. Yeah, right. Nah, she can be an 8.
Laurel Lightfoot is a thick MILF elf. I don't think she needs any more explanations. Laurel is a baddie. Next, we've got Jessie from the Toy Story movies. First of all, she's a cowgirl. And I'm not talking about one of those fake cowgirl wannabes. She's a real cowgirl.
And she's really
I know
cool.
she's a toy, but you know what? It's 2024. Short girls deserve to be loved too, even if she's 13.5 inches tall. And I really admire
No.
Jessie because she's a fighter. She was
Yeah.
left in a box by her previous owner.
She's
but
cool
she
as
doesn't
heck,
let that
though.
stop her from living her life to the fullest. Plus abandonment issues, jackpot.
Oh.
I like that she's not shy. She takes what she wants, and what she wants is to bust buzz.
Right.
Jessie is a baddie. Next, we've got
See, she's another bobblehead, but she's also really dynamic. And dynamic women are just about the most attractive thing in the world. So I think I gotta give Jessie an 8 too. See, she loses for her looks, but like I'd give her maybe a 5 just based off of looks if she was a regular human. And I looked at her and I looked at somebody who looked like her, I'd be like, huh, you know, she's alright. Solid 5. But her personality is like a 13.5. That's why it evens out to 8.
Luisa Madrigal. You know the muscle mummy market is booming when even Disney is getting in on the action.
Okay.
She's from the movie Encanto. So basically in the movie everybody in the Madrigal
Oh my
family has
God.
She's from the movie Encanto. So
Nah, bruh. Hold on. I cannot just let him pass without highlighting this. You see that puff? Oh my lord. Bro, when Dolores was put on that screen for the first time, I was still a teenager. I was in high school. I didn't care that she was 21. I said, "Oh, yes." See, Dolores, perfect. The best character. I'm so sad that she got taken at the end of that movie, bruh. Isabel, she's aight. Luisa, she's aight too. And Mirabelle is a teenager, which was okay when I was a teenager, but not anymore. So, Dolores, all the way. Best girl.
basically in the movie everybody in the Madrigal family has a magical gift, and Luisa's gift is anabolic steroids. Now she's 6'5" and she can lift the church, so if you're with her,
This is a really quiet video. Hold on. I gotta turn the volume up. I don't even know if you guys can hear this, not gonna lie. He's a quiet talker. I'm gonna turn him up a bit.
she'll probably crush you to death by accident.
Oof.
You know what? If fate decides that it's time for me to join my ancestors, then this is how I want to go out.
Yes! Yes!
Another thing is that she'll literally pick you up like a baby, which
Right.
a part of me knows is a bit emasculating.
Plus, she's super
But
tall.
the other part of me just goes,
It should have been me, not him.
so yes, I
Plus,
like
she's
Luisa.
tall.
She's a baddie. Next, we've got
And she's
Jane
tall.
Porter.
And tall women are hot, okay? Tall women are freaking hot. And I'm not just saying that as a short man.
Tarzan. First, let
Oh
me
wait,
just say,
Luisa gets a 7.5.
normal girls are boring. What we need is a freaky girl, and Jane Porter is definitely freaky.
Oh.
On the surface, Jane might seem like a polite, proper, well-mannered lady, but I'm
That's-
telling you, Jane is into some weird gorilla roleplay stuff. I mean, she met this
Oh, my lord.
free-range, banana-fed wild man and immediately fell in love.
Right.
This dude doesn't even speak English. The only language he speaks is gorilla. Now, let's be real. He probably had a few gorilla girlfriends before this. This man should
Exactly.
be in a zoo, but no,
Exactly,
not for
he
Jane.
did.
She just really needs that undomesticated jungle action. Like I said, Jane is freaky. Another reason why I like Jane is because she's a ride or die. I mean, this girl gave up her life in England, moved to the
Completely.
jungle, and learned to speak gorilla just to be with Tarzan.
Right.
That's the level of loyalty I need in my life. I mean, is your girl really your girl if she's not willing to give up a civilized life, modern medicine,
whole
or
thing.
another bite of Doritos?
The
just to be
entire-
with you? So not only is Jane a baddie, but she's also wifey as well. Lady in the street, monkey in the sheet. Jane
She's 7, but only because she's also married. It's the same reason as Mrs. Incredible. Besides that, she's
is
perfect.
a baddie. Next, we've got Ember from the movie Elemental. Pixar is at it again, and this time they gave us a hot fire. Seriously.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Based on looks, I'd say 7. Because she's literally hot. You can't... She's a bobblehead, but come on. She's literally fire. You can't really do much better than that. But personality-wise, she's like a 5, maybe a 4. I'm gonna give her a 6. And just leave it there.
Movie Elemental. Pixar is at it again, and this time they gave us a hot fire. Seriously, what does this girl eat for breakfast? Jet fuel? And I know she's a fire and I'm a human, but when you really think about it, is it really that big of a deal? Just stay hydrated, stock up on some afterburn cream, and visit the ER more often. Dude,
oh
for
god.
That flaming thickness, I'm gonna let her do whatever Endeavor did to that no move.
Oh my lord,
I'm so
no.
cooked, bro. Literally. The romance between her and Wade is not my favorite, because why is this dude always crying? But
because
I
he's
feel like Ember as a character.
He's sensitive.
In the movie, she was planning to take over
hey,
her family business.
There is nothing wrong with being a sensitive man. You know what sucks? Holding it in. If you gotta cry, just let it out and get it over with. Because if you hold that crap in, it's gonna be bothering you for a day, a week, a month, a year. If you let it all out right there, you're gonna feel way, way better. Just let it all out. A good 3, maybe 5 minutes, and then you can return to the rest of your day like normal. It's literally that easy. People who hold that crap in and just let it get to them, nah, bro. Like, what are you, afraid of your feelings?
That's because she wanted to make her father happy.
That's weak,
but
not gonna lie.
Taking over the store is not what she really wanted to do. So she has both daddy issues and generational trauma.
Oh,
so
God.
she is this close to having her whole face. This close, but Wade just has to come in and heal her with his empathy. So yes, Ember is a baddie. I don't want to sound weird, but she gives me the urge to switch from induction to gas. Next,
6.
we have my childhood favorite, Colette from Ratatouille.
Oh, she's
French,
hot.
She's a biker girl, and she's
Yep.
a dumb. Now,
Yep.
when I first saw this movie as a kid, I must admit that for the first half of the movie,
7.5.
I did not register Colette as a baddie. I mean, she
Oh,
has this
my lord.
distinct Ratatouille
Yes.
look where, you know, everybody's nose is just way too big for their face. But then, by the time this scene rolled around, my young brain was like, pause, hold on, is Colette actually thick all along? And
I don't know why I like Colette so much. Maybe it's because of her really expressive eyes.
Hold on, is Colette actually thick all along?
Maybe it's because of her lips. Maybe it's because of her bad eye makeup jobs. Maybe it's because of her big ol' pinchable cheeks. I don't know. But definitely 7.5, because I also, when I saw Colette for the first time as a kid, I was like, oh man, she's attractive. And if I liked her as a little baby, when I was much more judgmental, I would definitely like her now.
Long? And the answer is yes, yes she is. And from that moment forward, she became my lifelong crush. Colette is the baddie. Next, we have Disgust from Inside Out.
10! I do love Disgust. I really do, but am I really willing to give her a 10? I really do love Disgust, though. I really, really do. Like, she's my favorite character in that whole movie. Is she really a 10, though? Solid. No, I can't give her a 10. She's short as heck, but definitely a 9. 9.25. There we go.
As her name suggests, she's the embodiment of thickness. You got other emotions that are built like
What the
noodles,
frick?
or your middle-aged English teacher, and then you have boom, Disgust. She's also the most stylish emotion. She got lashes, a scarf, and a BBL.
No,
in terms
she-
of personality, Disgust
Stop.
is sarcastic, honest,
Right.
and just overall mean, which makes
Love.
me like her even more. And in case
Yes,
you're wondering why
beautiful.
did I like mean girls, well, let me explain. If a nice girl is nice to you, that means nothing because she's nice to every guy anyway. But if a mean girl is nice to you, then you know she's definitely into you. In conclusion,
Aww.
Disgust is wifey and Joy is a hoe. And also,
Oh!
when she looks at me with those disgusted eyes, I get butterflies.
Right.
And if you think it's weird to be thirsting over an emotion, let me just say, I'm attracted to personality. I like them thick neurons. Disgust is a baddie. And by the
Yes.
way, I just want to point out that
Yes,
the
she
skin on
is.
her skin are not fur, okay? Apparently there's some kind of particles or sparkle or something. I just want to make it clear, I'm not into furs. Anyway, next we got the cat from Treasure Planet.
Okay, so you said you're not into furs, and then you immediately go to a friggin' Catwoman. Okay, Mr. Furry, but still, definitely 9.25, just because she's so short. Disgust is so short, but that's okay. That is okay for her. she's still the top of the list, no question.
Her name is Captain Amelia. She's fit, acrobatic, and she's flexy. And yeah, she's
Flexy.
a cat, which I must admit is a bit weird.
Yeah.
But it gets even weirder because she ended up falling in love with a dog. And together
Oh.
they created these ungodly hybrid
Aw,
creatures. So, if
that's so
Disney feels
cute,
like
though.
it's okay to be showing this to children, then I will keep saying that Captain Amelia is a baddie.
3.
So there
I mean,
you
6.
have it.
6.
These are the baddest
6.
Disney and Pixar characters according to me. Please let me know who your favorite Disney and Pixar characters are. And remember, shame is for the weak.
Dolores. Wait, what the frick did he just say?
Favorite Disney and Pixar characters are. And remember, shame is for the weak.
Okay, he said shame. I'm not gonna say what I think he said because that would be gross. But I'm sorry. Oh god. Yeah, man, this man was bugging not putting Dolores on this list because Dolores is top tier. Dolores is top tier, okay? That's my tier list. It's Dolores. It's Shell. No, wait. Nani, Dolores, Shell, Disgust, and everybody else can just go. They don't even matter. Nobody else matters. Everybody else can just scoot on out of here. Easy. Oh, wait. Except for Tiana. Tiana is number 5. Easily. Actually, no. Is Tiana number 5? Ah, dang. No, I gotta put Tiana above Shell. So Tiana's all the way up to number 3. Yep. Could Tiana be number 1, though? Because Dolores is a handful. And she's taken. Nah, screw that. Never mind. Dolores is taken now. I love her, but no. So, yeah. Tiana. It's Nani. Tiana. Disgust. Shell. And then Dolores. No, Shell is taken too. Dolores is number 4. There, that's the list. Dolores is number 4 in opposite order. Shell, Dolores, friggin' Disgust, Tiana, Nani. That's the baddie list. Well, my friends, I hope that you guys enjoyed this beautiful experience. It is definitely an odd little video. I don't know how I stumbled upon it, but I don't know, man. These picks, you could have done better. But yeah, there's nothing like talking about cartoon crushes. Because why not, right? Actually, yeah, why not? Cartoon crushes are kind of cool. You know, reminiscing on who you looked at with intrigue when you were a child and who you look at now. Because I watched Inside Out too. I watched that stinker the same day it came out. And Disgust, still my favorite character. In fact, I think I like her even more now. So it is what it is. I don't like short women like that, but that one is the exception. Point blank period. So if you guys have any girls that you like in cartoons for some reason, then put them in the comments. That's all I can say. You are loved, you're appreciated, you're gonna do amazing things. Put recommendations down there as well, and be great, because you deserve it. I'm out. Peace.